What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to this multi-time frame forecast. We're going to be going over USDcad. Now, remember, before we get started on this video, I want you guys to do one thing, and that's just like this idea. Not only does it support us, but it really does give the opportunity for others to see these videos as well. Not only does it instruct them and teach them how to analyze the charts, but also gives them a potential opportunity to really scrape away some of the pips that we've been taking. So this week so far, for example, we've done close to 400. Last month, we've done over 5,000. So the pips that we were taking away on these trading view videos are only a fraction of the pips that we have been making over the last couple of years. So do us and everyone else a favor, give this idea a like. And if you are interested in learning how to take away the same pips that we've been generating for the last couple of years, feel free to message us privately as well. That being said, we can get straight into this. On the monthly time frame, we're going to go to the line chart as always. We've already done analysis on this chart previously, but I'll quickly cover what we had seen. So we were just looking at critical areas of structure relative to where price is at or potentially be going. So we got this critical area structure here, which was basically like an all-time high. And then we had this little base structure right here that was relative to where price is at and potentially was going. And then in addition to that, we just had several different areas of structure in between that were relative to where price could be potentially going as well. And what we had did is go to the daily the monthly with the candle chart. And what we looked at is some potential patterns that were manifesting so we can get a general direction, consensus of the chart itself. Now, here we had just a basic ascending trend line as support, and we had an impulsive pattern to the upside, which is a major push upwards. So it was just indicative of us that we were going to test this area of structure, and then we were going to make another push upwards, and that's why we have two TPs as well. Now, um, for us, we were waiting for several different things to occur before we executed. You can see we had this descending trend line on the previous leg that we wanted to break. We broke it and we wanted to test it as well, testing that we were actually trading above and beyond this area, this trend line itself, and that's exactly what would happen. Over the last couple of weeks, we actually tested as well. And if we go down to the daily time frame, you could see that we created a harmonics pattern as well. And in this harmonics pattern, we actually not only completed it, so you can see right here, harmonics pattern telling us that we're likely to go down, but we are already hit the neckline of this harmonics pattern as well. So we're waiting for contextual environments to shift so that we can get ready to look for some buying opportunities. Because right now, if you remember, we did create a script specifically to help you guys know contextually the environment of the chart itself. And as you can see here, we are just barely transitioning into some bullish environments. Now, right now would be an okay time to execute, but we could see on the lower time frames, if we were to go down a little bit, that we still have some major bearish momentum coming, followed by this huge bearish candle right here. So we're just being a little bit more precautious, but we're trying to see what price is going to be doing within the next couple of hours. So within the next day or so, we should determine whether or not we're going to be executing or waiting a little bit longer for a better price. However, right now would still be a great buying opportunity. So that being said, it's really up to your discretion whether or not you enter at the moment. We are trying to be a little bit more precautious because elections are coming up. So we're waiting a little bit longer, especially since this is a USD based pair. But based on the script that we had created, the contextual environment says it is bullish. Based on the strategy that we have, we are ready to execute. And based on the daily time frame as well, we already went past this neckline as well. So contextually, we are ready to execute. Only reason why we have not executed yet is because of the fact that it is election week. However, right now would be a good time to buy in if you guys were interested in buying. Remember, we did 400 pips this week so far. No need to be greedy. That's why we're being precautious as well. There's no need to be greedy. We've already scraped away a lot of pips this week so far, and it's only the second day, trading day of the week. And that being said, we did 5,000 pips last month. We don't need to be greedy. Same thing with you guys. There's no need to be greedy in this situation. It's better to wait. And as you can see right here, if we had executed the one we wanted to, we would already be in a drawdown. So We might wait for a test right here. Let's draw it up, get a triple bottom, or we might even wait for this, oops, terrible line. We might even wait for it to test this actual major support right here as well. So we might wait for a triple bottom. We might wait for a second test down here. But contextually, the environment says we are bullish, ready to execute. Only reason why we're being a little bit more precautious is because of elections. So that being said, this is USDCAD. We are just about ready to execute within the next couple of hours, assuming that price is giving us the indication that we are ready to execute. And then if we are, we will let you guys know in an update. But this is USD CAD. Be cautious, guys. It is election week. No need to be greedy, like I've been saying. And remember, we did script with 400 pips this week so far and 5,000 last month. So the pips that we've been displaying on TradingView are only a fraction of what we've been creating over the last couple of years. So if you guys are interested in learning how you can take away all the pips that we've been scraping away as well, feel free to message us and we would be more than happy to teach you what we're doing. Hopefully this analysis and these videos itself are helping you and guiding you to learn how to read charts a little bit better so you're not dependent on someone else. And if you're wanting to learn concurrently with while you're making money, feel free to message us and we can talk about how we can set something up for you as well. So this is USD CAD, guys. Hopefully you guys are being safe, making some money, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Remember, like this idea, share it if you can, and comment the pairs you want us to cover in future videos as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one later.